Good day to you, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about a topic called the history of Mastercard. And today's my guests are Fatima, Jasmine, and GameAnimates. Let's begin with the topic. Mastercard is one of the world's largest payment technology companies. It operates a global payment network that allows consumers, businesses, financial institutions, and governments to make electronic payments. Although many people carry Mastercard-branded credit, debit, or prepaid cards, Mastercard itself does not usually issue these cards. Instead, banks and other financial institutions issue the cards, while Mastercard processes the transactions through its worldwide payment network. Today, Mastercard is accepted in more than 210 countries and territories, making it one of the most widely recognized payment brands in the world. The history of Mastercard began in the 1960s, during a period when credit cards were becoming increasingly popular in the United States. At that time, many banks wanted to provide customers with a convenient way to make purchases without carrying cash. However, no single payment network served all banks. To address this challenge, a group of banks decided to work together.
In 1966, several banks formed the Interbank Card Association, commonly known as the ICA. The association was created as a competitor to Bank Americard, which later became Visa. By working together, member banks could offer customers a payment card that could be accepted by many merchants instead of being limited to a single bank's network. The new organization continued to grow as more banks joined the association. This cooperation helped create a larger payment network and made it easier for customers to use their cards in different places across the United States. In 1969, the association introduced the name Mastercard, the Interbank card. Around the same time, the company introduced its famous logo featuring two overlapping circles, one red and one yellow. The simple design became one of the most recognizable symbols in the financial industry and has remained closely associated with the company for decades.
As electronic payments became more common, Mastercard expanded beyond the United States. Throughout the 1970s, the company formed partnerships with organizations in other countries, helping it expand beyond the United States and build an international payment network. One important partnership was with Eurocard, a European payment card organization. Mastercard also established relationships with financial institutions in countries such as Mexico and Japan. These partnerships strengthened the company's international presence and supported the growth of worldwide electronic payments. In 1979, the company officially changed the brand name from Mastercard to Mastercard. The shorter name was easier to recognize and reflected the company's expanding international role. The familiar overlapping red and yellow circles remained an important part of the company's identity.
Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Mastercard continued to grow by expanding its payment network and introducing new services. As computers and telecommunications improved, electronic payment processing became faster and more reliable. More banks joined the Mastercard network, giving customers greater access to electronic payment services. During this period, debit cards also became increasingly popular. Unlike credit cards, which allow users to borrow money, debit cards typically withdraw funds directly from a customer's bank account. Mastercard supported the growth of debit payments by developing services that allowed customers to use their bank accounts for everyday purchases. The company also expanded its automated teller machine, or ATM, services. These developments made it easier for customers to withdraw cash and access banking services in many different locations.
As the internet became more widely used during the 1990s and early 2000s, Mastercard adapted to changing technology by supporting electronic commerce and online payments. The company invested in technologies designed to improve payment security and reduce fraud while making electronic transactions more convenient. A major milestone occurred in 2002, when Mastercard merged with Europe International. This merger strengthened the company's position in Europe and combined important payment operations into a single organization. During the same year, Mastercard reorganized from a member-owned association into a private share corporation. In 2006, Mastercard became a publicly traded company. Its shares began trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the stock symbol MA. Becoming a public company marked an important step in Mastercard's history and provided additional opportunities for future growth.
Over the following years, Mastercard continued expanding its technology and services. The company invested in contactless payments, digital payment systems, mobile technology, cybersecurity, and fraud prevention. These innovations helped make electronic payments faster, more secure, and more convenient for consumers and businesses around the world. In 2016, the company officially changed the spelling of its name from Mastercard, using a lowercase e. This change was part of a broader effort to modernize the company's brand while keeping its well-known overlapping red and yellow circles. Today, Mastercard continues to operate one of the world's largest payment networks. Its technology connects consumers, merchants, banks, businesses, and governments in more than 210 countries and territories. Every day, the company's network processes millions of electronic payment transactions across the globe.
The history of Mastercard shows how a banking association founded in 1966 grew into one of the world's leading payment technology companies. Through decades of international expansion, technological innovation, and cooperation with financial institutions, Mastercard has played an important role in the development of modern electronic payments.
Today, the company continues to focus on secure, reliable, and innovative payment solutions that help people and businesses conduct transactions across the world. From its beginnings as the Interbank Card Association to its position as a global payment technology leader, Mastercard's history reflects the continuing evolution of electronic commerce and the worldwide financial system.
And that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day to you all.